Alright, still waiting on JC, but they're just getting started. So we've got Mickey versus Null. Now I've not watched a lot of Null, but you can obviously see like a 2.5 like PB comparison. Be interesting to see what different strats Mickey and Null use. Null having a bit of trouble there. Mickey takes the lead. Go. Now I'm going to make a very bold assumption that both people are going to be skipping long beam. I know Mickey will, whether Null will as well. We'll see how this first climb goes though. Mickey having a bit of trouble with the Ripper. Null just waiting for it. Probably a good call. Null having a bit of trouble with that wall jump. Is he going for long beam? Nah, good boy. Poles, I know all the ZM. I like the sound of digital over here, you know. Right, we'll see if anyone goes for doubles. Bet Mickey will. He normally goes for it. He gets it. Nice, good job. He's through. Really quick worm. Null goes for it. Doesn't quite get it. Let's go for it again. Nah, plays it safe. Probably a good call. Mickey going through with 3 missiles there. Could be better, could be worse. No, really trying for that missile, doesn't get anything. Really unfortunate, he's going to go back for some. Ah, an accidental missile on the door there as well. Might cost him. Mickey having a bit of trouble with the hive room falling down once. Gets through it pretty unscathed. And Null gets through as well. Good job. Sorry guys, just stuck with me for a little bit. JC having a bit of a mic trouble, but that's fine. Mickey making the nice treacherous path back to that place. Norfair? We'll say that's Norfair. No, that's some really nice bugs there though. Lucky him. And we got some nice cutscene action on Mickey. All attention on Null now. We see Null making some nice easy progress to that room. Good job. Agoo. So coming up to Vice Grip, so players can now attach themselves to the ledge, even if they don't want to. They ain't got no choice anymore. Now, interesting to see what strat Mickey goes for here. Does he go for the bomb jump? Try to skip all those ledges? He's going to try it. Let's see what happens. Very nicely done. Very smooth. We're going to see Null attempt it now. See how well he does. It's pretty smooth so far. Can he keep it up? Good job. Mickey evening. Do love the music in this game. Top class.
Check.
Oh my goodness. I hear a JC. How you doing, brother?
About time. Awesome. Alright. What did I miss so far? I see Mickey. I see Mickey's just got past Ice Beam. And Null is on the way there.
Nice, Mickey got statue skip. So yeah, Null had a bit of trouble with the first worm. Mickey got the double missile, of course he did.
Yeah, that double pretty tight. It's that charge beam was a lot tighter than all the fusion doubles combined.
Oh, for sure. I've tried it and it's just horrible.
Rasu, sometimes you just want to refill anyway. I mean, doing the refill strats does cut down on refill time.
Oh, for sure. And he's quite ahead at the moment, so why not? Safety strats.
Yeah.
It's actually on relative decent PB pace if he keeps up.
Everybody should be done by in less than 45 minutes. Especially these two runners.
Yeah, I was just saying before, like, I've not watched much of Null. Have you yourself, or?
From time to time. He drops by my stream a lot. And then that was a pretty good fight for Mickey. And sadly, this is the hardest fight of the game that Noel's entering into right now. At least hard to kind of optimize a bit.
I always hate watching Eagle do this fight, it makes it look way too easy.
I know.
I mean, what's the optimal strat? Is it like wall jump and 3 missiles and do that like 3 times, or
to start the fight, you want to run to the left side and shoot 3 up and destroy their first vine on the left. And then right after you destroy that first vine, you turn around, shoot freeze the Ripper, and then you have enough time to wall jump up and do 3 missiles twice on the left side, and then come back, freeze the Ripper, and stand on the Ripper for the entire right side. And that's the optimal way to do it. It's not too bad to do a 2 missile per wall jump cycle. That just means you have to come back to the left side after you go back to the right side. And it's a little bit slower than just the optimal way. It's a little bit faster than waiting for the Ripper to come back on the left side.
Sounds simple enough.
Very. It's simple on paper.
If only the boss was made of paper.
I think Mickey's gonna be fine.
Well, he didn't fall, so that's...
I don't see him getting bodied twice in this room. I think he can survive 2 hits anyway. Maybe only 1. I don't remember offhand how much damage those guys do. Wow, how do you get 2 fireballs in there?
Whoa. Mickey, calm down.
But yeah, he could have taken another hit and be fine. He's about to get at least get a refill soon, and maybe an E-tank.
How many beams on the idol? Oh my god, look at that.
He's gonna grab the second E-tank. Then I'm not sure if he's gonna do a 2 E-tank or a 3 E-tank run. Most of the top runners, they do only 1 E-tank. By getting that E-tank just guarantees you don't die to Ridley. It's basically spam missiles and tank some hits. The big key in any percent when you're fighting Ridley is making sure you don't go so far left that he turns around and delays his lift off, because then that makes you take quite a few more hits.
But yeah, he had a nice fight though. Oh, nice backup. See how Null's fights goes.
I'm curious to see if Mickey's going to do a refill or if he's just going to try to get, because he wants to have about 4 supers, at the minimum 3 supers, leaving going into Kraid's area. The enemies coming up pretty soon, a lot of them have a pretty high super drop rate, particularly the owls. But the little orbs have a nice chance to drop it as well.
See if RNG's on the side. There we go.
Clean fire from Noel as well.
No drop, so Ridley being so annoying. Doesn't he normally drop at like at least 2 supers?
Do what?
Ridley drops.
You typically see at least one bot. It's all RNG dependent. You just with as many things as he drops, as long as you're not ultra low on health, there's a pretty high chance of at least seeing one super drop.
Ridley just being really stingy today, apparently.
Yep, and then you could technically be fine in the Kraid fight with just 2 supers. You just have to make sure you get the 5 missiles in before he closes his mouth when he starts that fight.
Oh, that was pretty kind on Null as well. It must be a really high super drop.
Yeah,
like, both got 2 off each.
Yeah, the drop rate by those owls are ridiculously high. I used to know the number offhand, but I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure it is over 50.
God, JC is slacking. Where's my numbers at? Mickey can just not get through those rippers then. Nightmare.
Yeah, those rippers leaving Norfair, you have to be really quick. If you have too much of a movement flub, then you can kind of get infinitely stuck if you keep trying to go for those wall jumps.
They just realised it was just easiest to freeze them at the end.
Yeah. If you fail it once, you might as well just start freezing them. Very clean fall.
What was Null going for there? Killing some of the hangers? More missiles or?
Just to get them out of the way. I missed if you fell in the lava or not. So that sidetrack that to get high jump. I mean, sure looks like it took a lot of time, and it did, but throughout the rest of the game, you're gonna be saving so much time that it more than makes up its time to grab. First aim jumps a lot higher, and her acceleration to get up higher is faster, and this also gives us one more ability, the spring ball, which allows us to do shine sparks, except with the morph ball, which we need for 2 tricks later on.
Mickey getting a really nice clean acid worm skip. First try.
Alright, Mickey's 1840 for space jump.
Does Null go for acid worm skip?
Pretty much any runner that's sub 50 is going for it.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, it's one of the big tricks that you really want to learn as soon as you can. And what I've found to be true as far as trying to do acid worm skip is a lot of it is being patient. Most of the fails that you see comes from trying to unmorph too early or just trying to roll off too early so the bomb doesn't propel you. And then high Kraid, by Kraid.
Bye, Kraid. Come on now, you can do it. Nice.
Easy every time.
Easy every time.
I mean, doing that is hard, but it's not HBJ hard. Thankfully, we didn't have to see any of the runners do that.
Thought Null was going for the restore glitch, is it called?
The refill glitch, yeah.
That one. That's so smooth when somebody pulls that off.
Yeah, so how that works is, it takes a few frames for the item to be grabbable, but at the same time, the game just kind of recognizes it as empty space for the time being. So if you're in the choser's hands as the item can be grabbed, it lets you refill at the same time as the rest of the dialogue, so you can get rid of 2 dialogue boxes at the same time.
Yeah, man, super slick. No, Mickey! Mr. Super! Ah, nice great fight for Null.
Very nice. Alright, Mickey's about to go for the Brinstar Super. Let's see if he gets it.
You can do it, Mickey.
Oh, he missed the store. You only get like 3 frames to store depending on where you start the booster. And yes, Kadoom is alive.
I am temporarily alive, yes.
Oh, Mickey,
thanks to JC. Come on, Mickey, you can do this. Oh man, didn't quite get it. Is he just gonna skip it?
Yeah, it's like if you fail it once, it's not worth the time to go back down and recharge it. It probably wasn't even worth the time to try to get this booster again. In a perfect world where Metroids and Torian get nothing but supers, grabbing those Brinstar supers is actually slower than skipping them.
Didn't know that.
I think the biggest reason that we try to get those extra supers before that is so RNG doesn't screw us so much in Torian if we don't get any super drops from the Metroids.
You can see the gap a little bit closed for Null and MickeyGnou.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Null's grab time for the space jump. Alright, let's see if Null gets the Brinstar Super. Doing a little bit of pause buffering to get it.
It worked.
And he got it.
That's how it's done, ladies and gents.
Okay, now he got it. He got the hard part when I said that he got it. There's a chance if you do a miss button press, you accidentally spark at the wrong time and not get it.
Oh, really? Dang.
I mean, you just have to make sure you're holding your direction, but it happens sometimes.
Is it really faster to spark there? Doesn't look like it would be.
That spark right before Torian, it saves a chunk of time. So there's a bunch of platforms. There'd be a lot of extra jumping around, and and just a lot of the extra time lost from being in the air. If you don't get that spark.
So it's about just over 90 seconds difference from Mickey and Null now.
And Mickey getting some amazing drop luck.
For sure, yeah. All the supers.
Oh my.
I think he wasted a super as well accidentally.
He's still up. He's at full supers right now going to Zebs. So what you're going to see, he's going to destroy the first 2 Zebs, run back, and then he's going to want to grab... he wants to be at almost full missiles now. He needs 49 missiles to finish off Torian.
Null getting some really nice luck as well. 2 supers from that room. It's always annoying you get hit. What? do these drops.
Oh wait, what did you use your supers on early? Did you use supers on glass?
Oh man, I missed it. I'm looking at Null. Like his super lock is ridiculous right now.
I know.
Look at this.
Yeah, so typically if you're at the 4 max supers on from Mother Brain, you want to do 20 missiles into the glass so that you can do a cycle of 4 missiles and 1 super between every beam just to minimize the time it takes you to charge up and try to shoot at you and miss. But done optimally, Mother Brain will shoot at you 3 times. And then what's going to be really nice for Noah is he does have an option of what kind of grind he does. He's either going to he'll probably stop at 4 supers since he's already at full missiles. Because he either has the option of needing 49.4 or 39.6. But sometimes the super drop rate kind of sucks.
Yeah, he wasted all his super luck on those Metroids apparently. He is getting none.
And then he needs to make sure he's grabbing the drops as soon as he can. Because if the drops on respawning enemies, if you don't grab their prior spawn's drops, the next spawn isn't going to drop an item.
Oh man, this is rough. Shouldn't have used all those supers. I got him finally.
Right. Let's see, do we have an RNG this Frinker Facey on this channel?
Good question. Pretty decent fight.
Yeah, he had a much cleaner fight, but RNG just wasn't on his drop log, just wasn't on his side that time, which is fine. He's still doing pretty. Oh, that spark.
Why'd you go and say it, man? Commentator curse.
I was just commentating on the fight, so that wasn't part of the fight that he failed on. So I don't think I cursed him that time.
I'm gonna blame you anyway. I think chat would agree.
Alright, let's see if Mickey triggers any alarms.
Going for the health. Good option.
Oh, okay. He should be fine now. That is definitely not a place you want to be following. Too bad perfect stealth is a lot slower than what we do.
Yeah, I think that would make this part of the run a lot much more fun to watch. Not that it isn't already, but that added bonus. Wait, is running through that laser there really faster?
It kind of balances themselves out. I don't think there's that much difference. Because if you trip that one laser, you still have to escape powers for long enough for it to deactivate the alarm. So I wasn't paying attention to when the alarm stopped for Mickey that time. But going over the top laser then guarantees you don't have to you don't have to camp out by a gate.
Yeah, it looked like he stopped there just momentarily. And then went through the transition to the open gate.
Does he get fast searchlights? Nope, not at all. I don't know what the frame window is for that. Some of the top runners, particularly Eagle and Sam, I don't remember if Mobius Main does fast searchlights or not. But there's a deal so you don't have to wait in that big room with all that we first see the searchlights in.
I mean, when they were just going for game time, they just used the door transition to reset them, didn't they?
Yeah.
No, going for the heal as well. Boo. Full stealth. Boo. Whew. Mickey just narrowly avoiding that searchlight.
Alright, let's see if Mickey gets Sam strats.
Sam strat hype. That's all that matters in this run. If it doesn't get it, he needs to reset. Oh, nice. Yes.
Yep. It's a new official rule that if you miss Sam strat, your entire run is disqualified.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I think NES Metroid Samus had purple hair as well. And then in Link to the Past, he clearly has pink hair. Or light purple, if you will.
I've been playing that game for about 7 hours today, and I cannot tell you if that's correct or not.
Yeah, Mickey still got about a minute or so. Maybe not quite a minute.
Does he get the checker pattern? Good job. They're doing pretty well. He's not taking any damage up.
Alright, Mickey's going into transition at 3307.
Hi, Charlie. Now, does Null get Sam strat as well? We have both people on stream to do it.
Let's see if that works.
Nice.
Okay, it works.
Right,
I knew the tight movement was gonna be pretty tight for Sam strat, because you normally want to turn around as you're falling and shoot the pirate. I didn't know you had enough time to fall down, turn around, jump, and then keep going. But in Chozodia, there's basically no RNG when it comes to the pirate's movement. The pirates do the exact same things as long as you move exactly the same way.
Yeah, Null about 2 minutes behind now.
And then there's not much to the Charlie fight. It's the running around isn't for show. It prevents targeted lightning bolts being shot at you. Except when you get to the final phase, it's on a timer, essentially, that it just shoots down the middle and shoots a spark that wraps around the side.
It is, from what I've heard, faster to shoot yourself through the mirror. But if you're on low health, then
it essentially resets the RNG for the timer. The timer itself is an RNG factor for when it becomes vulnerable. And then on average, basically shooting yourself resets, gives it a new roll that's generally faster than the old one.
Be interesting if Noel goes for that, since he's on full health. Not taking any damage from that whole stealth mission. Did pretty well. He saved 25 seconds on his PB. Good job. What time did Mickey transition again? I don't remember.
Actually, what I find quite interesting is it looks like both runners are over the same distance behind their splits.
Oh yeah.
Or pretty close to the same distance. I can't quite read Mickey's. I think he's 131 behind.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll go for the damage. Why not? Got all the health in the world. $33.07. Alright, so just under 2 minutes behind. That was a really fast fight from though.
Don't worry, Mickey can always pull a Kirby and die just at the very end of the game.
You've already cursed one person today. Don't do it again, man.
I didn't curse anyone yet. The other one took place after something I wasn't talking about, so it doesn't count.
Totally counts. Mickey taking a lot of damage actually. Again.
Almost thought Noel was going to go for a forced super pack, which really wouldn't help him any.
So Mecha Ridley takes how many supers?
It takes 5 supers and 3 missiles. Or is it 2 missiles? One of those. But 6 supers is basically the way we want to do it.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't provide the stats on this game. I just provide a luscious British accent for the stream.
Let's see if Mickey decides to actually refill. But then again, once he gets to the point where he can refill, he'll be fine. Oh my. He might want to refill anyway. Because this room he's going into right now is pretty dangerous. Can be the most dangerous room of this segment. And he's fine. And he even has enough energy that if Mecha, aka Ted, decides to give him missiles instead of a swipe to start off the fight, he won't die.
It's so weird how short this game is. It's 40 minutes. Why is this happening?
Its real time is shorter than the in-game time of fusion.
That's upsetting. Not going for health. Good job.
He doesn't need it. He's gonna get help. As far as I know, Mecha always health bombs you after you win.
He needs to win first.
Yeah. Surprised Mickey did that. Surprised Mickey did that. All you have to do to not take damage in that fight from that swipe is crouch.
He didn't want to do that. He wanted to go all out.
Oh, so apparently when Mickey wins, you can become a full-time streamer.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember agreeing to this. Like, tomorrow? What?
What? Alright, remind me, when as soon as we get Mickey to join the voice, we're gonna have to yell at him for nearly give us a heart attack.
Yeah, man. When you're in my 20s, kind of a heart attack you get. It's illegal.
I mean, the only exception to you crouching during the swipe and not taking damage is if he's firing missiles at the same time. But at that case, you're screwed. And then I think you'd much rather take damage from the missile than the swipe at that point.
Well, I see what you mean about that pirate room. Null just got like mauled.
That's a hard one to get down. Alright, does he get escape spark? Alright, he's basically got it. Let's watch Null.
It's not over till it's over. Alright. Okay.
Oops, no space boost. 0 out of 10.
Reset. Now is Mickey gonna pull a Kirby?
He ought to take a lot of damage to pull a Kirby from one pirate.
I saw a cool strat earlier where instead of just killing the pirate, you let it live and then the other pirate comes along and shoots it. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Quite a few things there. Oh, man.
Missed 2.
Come on,
Metroid
now.
curve, but he only has, I think, 2 missiles left. Or not. There we go.
You got him down. Good job. GG to Mickey.
So,
Good job, Whitney.
So those black pirates that Mickey was fighting, they have a word quirk where they decide they don't want to climb up a ledge if Samus is firing at them at the right time. So we can just kind of do a cheese strat on that.
Now, everyone look at Mickey's stream. It's actual credits.
And it is Metroid tradition to guess the in-game time at this point.
This is a 110.
This is totally a 110.
What are your guesses? Gonna say 29-20. And Noel got the spark as well.
29.50.
Let's hope he has a easy time with the Black Pirates, which aren't coming to him. Oh yeah. Easy every time. Well done, JC. You didn't curse anyone.
Damn. You see, if you try to do a commentator's curse, they do well.
Oh, there's that strat I was just talking about. That's so cool. GG. Everyone gives you a GG's out. Really good race for them both. I mean, on both sides, it was a pretty smooth run for them both, really. Like, first try Acid Worms get, there were no deaths.
Mickey, you did so fine to give us a heart attack.
Excuse me? Also,
you were giving us a heart attack?
Yeah.
Mickey, you idiot! What were you thinking?
To be fair, I haven't done many runs recently, so that's why I'm doing a lot of sloppy mistakes.
And jumping at head instead of crouching?
That I didn't know.
You didn't know that one?
No.
Yes, at least for the start of the fight, as long as you're crouched, that swipe won't hit you.
Alright,
As long as you're next to the wall, that is.
yeah, I'll do it next time, I swear.
Please do.
Alright,
I can't say that again.
I'm clipping this, and then if you do it, I'm spamming this clip.
Alright. That works.
Then I think you guys are about the same in distance from your PBs on this race. I missed Null's final time.
Got he has a 44.09.
Actually,
Like
yeah,
he got 44.09.
Yeah, you guys were both like exactly about 140 behind your splits at the end. So that's always cool.
What do we reckon the time for Null?
Oh yeah, Proles, well, we're doing JRPG timing where we split at the end of the credits now.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, just both runs. It wasn't like PB pace or anything, but it was a smooth run from both sides. Both done a really good job. But congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I liked how many times you decided to re-get speed booster for Brinstar Super.
Man, you're like clockwork.
Yeah, that one thing where I went back and forth was to make sure the what's it called? The enemy that's on your way doesn't get in your way.
I would probably just go back to the save room, restart to reset the position for that Ripper.
I'm not sure it's faster for RTA. Like 2-door transitions.
Well, but at the same time, 3 extra sparks or so.
Yeah, you have a point.
So it kind of breaks even at that point.
$31.18 from Null's side. Not bad.
Cool.
So Mickey, who do you go on and face next time? Do we know yet?
It's gonna be Bobius, I think. And that should be a pretty close race.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to watching that.
I'm gonna have to practice, definitely.
So let's go ahead and get that update.
So have we got another race? This one was just the one, right?
Yeah, I think this was the last race on the schedule for tonight.
Yeah, this is the last thing for speed gaming for the night. Fusel, do we have any last minute scheduling that we missed?
All right, awesome. Well, Mickey, congrats again on the win. Get that practice in. Give us a good
to join up.
Yeah, I need to get onto that. So thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for the commentating.
All right, see you guys next time.
Yeah, guys, see you guys next time. Pleasure commentating with you, JC. Everyone in chat, give Mickey, nulldriver a follow. Like you've just seen, fantastic Zero Mission runners. They'll appreciate the support, I'm sure.
Yep, and then
Thanks everyone for dropping by.
Come back at 11 Eastern for some Super Metroid, and then we'll have a little bit of DKC2 in the evening, and then followed by a lot of Super.
Good night, guys.